Hello, Gemini. Welcome to the Jaguar's Den. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Jenny Jaguar, and this space is dedicated to anyone on a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits, karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. Now, I am about to get into a Gemini placements love test reading to help you find new romance or get a deep dive into whatever situationship you may have. Keep in mind, this is a part 2 to the air signs future love, how do you find love reading. Okay, so with that one, that is for all air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but there may be some aspects in that reading that may also linger on into this reading. Okay, so if you have more questions, maybe check that out and they'll give you deeper insight. So without further ado, let's get into this love test reading. Now, I'm going to ask 7 questions. Hopefully this can come out. Well, cut the deck. Whenever I don't cut the deck, that's what I hear in my head. Cut the deck. Dang, maybe somebody wants to cut the dick. Is that what I'm hearing? All right, here we go. Let's see, Spirit can give me insight on what my Gemini placements love tests are. First off, your love objective. Oh Lord. Jesus. Not you. Alright, so I think these are all. So first thing, your love objective is celebration, dating. So you need to go out and find new people. What you can offer. You can offer good luck. Good news is on your side. So maybe you're the good time person. You make people feel alive. You bring the good vibes to the situation. What you lack. Full moon moment, realization. So maybe it's like the clarity on something or someone that you don't have. You lack clarity on somebody? Child, I don't know. Maybe it's something you need to recognize. Let's see. What you look for in a relationship. You want somebody that's employed. I'm joking. Yes, it's already good. But it's like somebody with goals and ambitions. Maybe like the entrepreneur type, somebody that has their own business, that, you know, is a hustler, a go-getter, somebody that has dreams, goals, that isn't just trying to be a meal ticket, somebody that's self-sufficient. What influences are blocking you? Maybe you are still stuck in sadness or guilt or regret about something. What's the heart of the matter? You are going through a spiritual awakening. So whoever this person that you left, they left you for a reason. Not so you can try to get them back. They left you so you could start this spiritual journey. Like spiritual awakening. So this person, you thought that they just, if you're a female, you thought they just put the dick on you like that. No. They touched your third eye, so they put you on a spiritual journey. Hold on. So yeah, if you are a male, then you probably thought that this person just pussy whipped you, or I don't know, they were probably spiritual or something. I don't know. Maybe you're spiritual when you left them and You're still hooked on them. Maybe they put you on a tarot chart. I don't know. But you're not supposed to stay with them. They were just supposed to put you on a spiritual awakening journey. So what can help you is to try to ask yourself, like, what is it about this person that kept me hung up on them? And then just keep like whatever questions you have, just ask them to yourself, and then just like answer them in your head until the answers arrive that you need to. That's all shadow work is. It's like you're looking at the shit that you suppress and just analyze it until you understand it. This is why journaling helps, because when you just get the feelings out, you can look at it and be like, what the hell? I'm tweaking. Or, I don't know, it's easier to heal instead of just suppressing it. Anyhow. How can you make this work? Confusion, turmoil. I don't think it's supposed to work. And that's why you keep tracking your head. You're supposed to let it go. Okay. Child, that's what I got. Did you learn your lesson? Okay. I don't know why this person in the past is coming up for your future love test, but this person in the past, well, you can't get over them. You can't get nobody new till you get over this past person. Alright, so let's see. For the situationship, I don't know whether this is a new one or an old one. We are about to figure out the ins and outs of this relationship. Okay. So please take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down however it resonates. I'm gonna pull 7 cards. First, we're gonna get insight on how you love your person, how you hurt them, and how you defend yourself. And then we're gonna look at their side, how they love you, how they hurt you, and how they defend themselves. And then we're gonna get insight on what you can do about it, okay? For your situationships. You know, so many other tarot readings, they focus on the relationship and what they're doing, what the other person is doing. But this just puts it objectively. It's like, regardless of whatever it is, like, let's look at the facts of the relationship. Is this helping you grow? No. Let it go. I don't know. It's like some people stay hung up on relationships for months or years because they're too busy focusing on the details of the relationship and not the big chunks. Yeah, warning vibes, just missing the red flags. All right, so these cards out. 1, 2, major effort, minor, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. All right, 7. Somebody's addicted to drama, treating drama as therapy. All right, so first things first, hold up, let me get this together. Organize my place. Is that an issue you had with your spouse? Your situationship, the cleaning, who does what in the home? And somebody just decides to just start cleaning their space instead of the collective space. Being petty. All right, so first things first, how you love your person or your situationship. Scrolling instead of healing, numbness, mindless distraction. You don't. You avoid it. Okay. Take it how it resonates, child. So maybe if this is a person from the past, because I did get that in the reading, or if this is somebody in the future that you haven't met yet. Because I did say in that reading, you have to heal, you have to be ready for this person. So maybe your way of loving would be knowing how to understand them by understanding yourself so that you can come to them more authentic. How you hurt them. What's this say? Reading old text like a novelist. Sentimentality, cringe, obsession. So you hurt them by obsessing over them. You know, they probably they want the best for you. They probably don't want you to obsess and like they just want you to move on. I don't know, chat. But that's how you hurt them. Now, how you defend yourself. Still not over it. Regret, looping thoughts, lingering feelings. I think it's with the energy of somebody that if you still are in touch with your ex, you may hit them up and then just bring up old conversations and have them turn into arguments just so you can win it. That's funny. It's like you love them by scrolling instead of healing. You hurt them. They don't want you to focus on them anymore. That is what I'm getting. How they love you. Overthinking hour, racing thoughts, insomnia loops. This person is this person is probably intuitive. This person, y'all probably have like a intuitive or spiritual connection. And because this is right under reading old text like a novelist. So they be picking up on your energy. They be picking up on your energy. So if this is a cross watcher, and if you can think of a Gemini or somebody that you be up at night with racing thoughts, it's because they're obsessing over you. Maybe there's some spiritual voodoo or something. Or maybe their spirit team was beating your ass. Because maybe you're playing in their face. It's like you don't do my girl like that. You don't do my boy like that. That's a no-no. How they hurt you. That's how they love you. Oh wait. Yeah, they love you by staying up. So they stay up looking on your love too? Child, y'all are some booty monsters. How they hurt you, manifesting. So they hurt you by manifesting, spiritual fatigue, wishful thinking, burnout nap. These people are weird. I'm saying this is like a spiritual person though. With manifesting sleep. They're like, out of all the people you manifest, you're not gonna manifest me back. This is what it's giving. How they defend themselves. Constantly exhausted, fatigued, drained. They probably, y'all are probably like in spiritual back and forth consistently. That sounds really draining. And so, constantly exhausted, fatigued, drained, hopeless, they work themselves to the bone to try to ignore you. They're probably working their ways to success because they are thinking about ways, all like things you've told them. Maybe like I'll show Gemini. Now what you can do about it. Yeah. Faking confidence again. Red flags. Fantasy, false hope. Treating drama as therapy. What is this? That is the only. So basically, that's how y'all can make it work. Y'all can make it work by faking confidence again, because both of y'all know y'all have some insecurities. Y'all know it's not going to work. Y'all know there are red flags. There's false hope in the relationship. But y'all, so it cannot work. I'm sitting here trying to figure out what the hell. It's not going to work. There are red flags. And that's probably why y'all can't go to sleep about it, because it's like two things exist in your brain. This person is not for me, but I care about them and I want them in my life. That's just what it is. Okay. I'm not about to stay on this. And somebody is working themselves to ignore it, or the person is just spiritually attacking them with their obsessions. What was that? Any advice for my Gemini placements? Any advice for my Gemini placements? Maybe it's that you have a problem being vulnerable, either you or them. This person was just supposed to teach you a lesson. Yeah, that's a good one. Somebody was putting in too much effort. You have to balance things out. All right, so any advice? I'll take that. You know I wanted to come out but didn't. Initiative. I'm gonna put that right back in. That's funny. That's really funny. It's like, not with this one. All right. That's funny. But you know what came out the bottom? Liberation. That's funny. All right, so first card says serenity. A calm heart sees clearly. True emotional power comes from stillness. So maybe it's like passion, fear of, yeah, I think we did get like the attachment. Maybe that was for Quake Man. But I don't know. Maybe there is some type of attachment or something that you have with this person that could be holding you back, that you need to look into and figure out why you have this attachment towards them. Now it says, take a moment of stillness today, breathe deeply, and connect to the inner peace. Next says empathy. Understanding another's emotions deepens your connections. Compassion expands your world. Truly listen to someone today. Offer understanding without judgment. Yeah. And then next says balance. True power comes from harmony. Align mind, body, and spirit for optimal well-being. Adjust your energy. Bring more balance into your daily routine and relationships. Okay. So, let's end it with a spiritual message. A card at the bottom of the deck says liberation. It's just who you probably need to break free from. This person you keep obsessing over. Freedom comes when you release what no longer serves you. Let go and welcome new possibilities. Identify something that has been weighing you down. Release it and move forward. Okay. That's that. Now let's end this with a spiritual message. Final message before I move on to Libra. When there are questions you need assistance with, go inward. Sit with yourself, meditate on the question, ask for Spirit's help also. Then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. They are always with you. And then card at the bottom of the deck says focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought patterns so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe, okay? So, Gemini, I hope this helps. This has been your love test reading. If you like the way that I read, do not hesitate to like, comment, or subscribe. Drop a Jaguar in the comments. All right. So I hope this helps, and please do not share this. I don't want this channel to get caught or intertwined with a lot of toxic people, okay? So just for the high vibrational people who are trying to break free from toxic people, it was a little trashy last week, so let's try to clean this energy up, okay? So until next time, Gemini, happy healing.